Yeah, the stream is frozen.
Oh no, it's fixed. We worked our way through it.
Did we work our way through it?
I think we fixed it. Yes, yes, yes. The show must go on.
Let me see.
I mean,
Streams.
you sound fine to me on my phone now, and
The stream's growing. We have a
or
bunch of dropped frames now.
just look at the viewership. We have 7 viewers, so I mean, it must still be working.
Mine's showing 22 viewers right now.
Oh, even better. 13. Oh no, it dropped. Oh no, it's off of YouTube.
Yeah, I think the show is I think the show's gone.
I think you got to restart it, buddy.
Okay.
This is almost as good as your home number, but I think you got to restart the show.
What the fuck
It
happened?
says live on one thing though. It could be live like Spanish poker. Oh no, it's fixed. You're back.
Are you
5
sure?
people watching.
Okay.
Yeah, you fixed it.
Let me look. Let me look at World Poker Tour. Pokersesh with
No,
Limon.
it's live again. Oh, now it's unlive. Now I'm so confused.
Says 5 watching now.
So it broke and then it fixed. Now there's 2 watching.
Kevin says the show
Three
is
throws
still.
it back.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Hallelujah.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna play some fucking tunes. We'll get the show going again. How about this?
You want to just mute me or I'll call back or what's going on?
Just sit there. That's so fucked up! All right, well, I guess the show's back. I don't know. I don't know what was missed or what was cut. I haven't had that happen since that's a new one, having the whole show drop. Did you guys? Okay, chat needs to help me out now.
Infringement.
Huh? It wasn't copyright because I can.
So copyright infringement.
It had nothing to do with copyright infringement. It had to do with we lost connection. All the frame because I see I dropped 46% of the frames, which means that we had lost connection for somehow.
There's only one explanation.
Okay.
It's the ghost of Matthew Marfiotti.
Okay, shush. I need to ask the chat. Kevin, Lilliputian, when did you guys lose me? Did I get the whole Sam Grizzle story in?
Kevin said you were whispering pot while on the phone. Pot.
Yeah, okay.
I think that was the punchline.
Yeah, that's basically the whole story. Okay, so I don't have to start over.
No, we got Grizzle already.
Okay.
Under our belts.
Okay, phone lines open. 516-259-9515. Feel free to call in. Phone lines open. I think everything is working now. The frames seem to be doing okay. The drop frames are not going up. They're staying the same. So whatever went wrong has been fixed somehow in computer world. I guess I could hardwire the computer. I'm on the Wi-Fi, so you know how Wi-Fi is, like whatever. Like there could be like a a cloud rolled through or something. I don't fucking know how this works. It's all like magic to me. So I guess I could hardwire it in the future if this is going to be a problem, but it looks like now we're going to have two shows. One show that's like 15 minutes long and then a new show. So there's going to be one 15-minute show and then a new show. 16-minute show, yeah. Okay.
Sweet 16 minutes.
All right, we got a caller. Shush.
The Noodles?
No, it's not Noodles. It's Kevin.
Yo.
Hey, wait, Kevin, I got to say something first.
Okay.
There's Noodles is supposedly has a bet. His bet of the week is a game that's supposedly being played right now. Does anybody in the chat know what the fucking game was? Or whether it's on or not?
I replayed it, and it made no sense when I'm thinking about it. He said he had Northwestern and TCU or some shit. Some team that wasn't even playing Northwestern today, so he lost me.
Who's Northwestern playing?
The game's over, and that wasn't even at 8:30. That was like a fucking 6:30. They played Indiana.
Yeah.
And I mean, it went under, but he said it was going to be like live for the show live.
What was the over under? Wait. What was the over under on that game?
I don't know what the over under was. He said it was 146, but this game was 74-61. So you're a math guy. What does that come out to? Like 100?
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it went under. What matters is, was the over under on the game 146? If the over under on the game was 146, then that's the game that he meant, right?
Yeah, but he said, I think I wrote it down here. He said, I hate to be quoting someone incorrect, he said Purdue, that's what it was. He said Northwestern and Purdue under 146, but they didn't even play today, so I'm lost.
Well, did Purdue play anybody?
Purdue's tomorrow.
Okay, so then it has to be the Northwestern game. So what?
Yes,
well, let me look here.
He didn't even call the teams right. He said, I hate to be quoting someone incorrect, he said Purdue, that's what it was.
Okay.
Is there an echo?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to put in Northwestern versus Indiana over.
He
under.
said versus Purdue.
No, just okay. You don't understand what I'm doing here. Okay.
All right, you're looking for the historical.
I'm looking for some evidence that he gave. The OU on Northwestern Indiana was 142.5. That can't be the game. He said 146. What's the over-under on Purdue game?
That's tomorrow.
Well, let me see what it is. Purdue over-under. What are they playing? Notre Dame?
I don't know.
Okay. Purdue's recent games have for Purdue over-under. What is it? What date is tomorrow? March 12th.
The Purdue game said the matchup is to be determined. It's like part of the tournament or something.
Oh, then that can't possibly be it. Okay, matchup.
I think you're trolling us.
Oh, wait. It says...
Even though it's not even a real game.
It says number 7 Purdue versus number 10 Northwestern.
Oh, it does it today?
No, tomorrow. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Purdue recently leaned towards the over... Okay, whatever the fuck it is... Noodles fucked it up, and I think he fucked it up on...
Oh, wait, it's college football.
It's not... Oh, what?
Wait, that's final for me. October. Never mind. I'm confused.
Purdue basketball.
They're playing tomorrow.
Northwestern versus Purdue tomorrow.
Tomorrow is 6:30, but today's Wednesday. Oh.
Over
Get the
under.
date wrong. That's what it was.
He got the date
That
wrong.
would make sense.
Let me see something here. AI mode. Let me see if it's 146.5. Yes, 147 points. So 146.5, that's the same thing.
He said under 146 even, so he called the line wrong too.
Yeah, but it could it was
The date
probably
wrong and the line wrong.
it could have been different when he looked at it.
The games get pushed back 24 hours?
I don't fucking know. Listen to me. it's tomorrow. We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt, unless he needs to call in and set this straight. Noodles, I know that you're probably mopping up fucking cum right now. Stop mopping up cum at your job down next to the Port Authority and call in and fix this shit. 516-259-9515. You got to call in and tell us how you fucked this up and why your game isn't being played right now. You have no game of the week now. He has no game of the week because we've gone a whole week and there's no fucking game. Lilliputian says he made the game up. Lilliputian says he found a genius way to keep his streak intact. Yeah, I'm thinking this too. I'm thinking that he made the game up out of thin air because he sent me like a really cryptic text. Well, it wasn't a text, it was a message on Instagram or whatever. He sent me a cryptic message on Instagram that said,
He's a crypto Joe.
He said, I wasn't picking the game, I was predicting the spread. And I said, what the fuck are you talking about? That isn't a thing. I said, predicting the spread is not a thing. That you can't bet on that. That's not a thing. That doesn't help the audience. That is pure idiocy. I say, you pick the game, you pick the under, and if the under doesn't come in, you no longer are, Jewy the Greek. You are now just another nobody who can't pick a game right. So he's going to need to call in 516-259-9515 and tell us what he meant, how he fucked it up, and why we're going to give him another week to get the game right. All right.
The land of second chances.
Well, maybe he has a good excuse. And in the future, we have to check, obviously, what he says. Because obviously he doesn't know fucking anything. He has a noodle for a brain. We should have all known this. I think we all do know this. And he just calls up and says completely moronic shit. He lucked out and got 5 games right. And we started to think that he was like, a super... Yeah, like he was smart. He's not dumb, he's smart. We started thinking he was smart. We started thinking he was a super tout. And now it just turns out...
Fredo Corleone impression?
Yeah, yes. And now it turns out that he doesn't know jack shit. And he just got lucky. But, let me take a little sip. He can call in right now, give us a good excuse, and we will move forward. Okay. Kevin, what's up? You're on Pokersesh.
Yo, thanks for having me. Man, I gotta say though, Noodles is an amazing underdog story. I love his story and I want to keep hearing his picks.
No, you don't want to keep hearing his picks if he's just making stupid shit up. Actually, you probably would want to keep hearing his picks. All right, Kevin.
Hey, it's inspirational.
Kevin, you had been given some homework. Did you do your homework?
No, bro, I've been playing online poker.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I have a month to do it.
No, you don't have a month to do it.
To go into the casinos? Bro, I'm fucking grinding micro stakes. I'm broke, bro. I can't fucking go in for like 1 to 2 more weeks.
Kevin, if you're broke, then more than anything in the whole world, you should be trying to go and figure out how to get onto my elite pokerballa banking team.
Okay, so you want me to go to drive like to Gardens next week and ask them like what the banking situation is, and then get back to you?
Why don't you drive over there right now? You're obviously doing.
I need to grind. Club W. I'm grinding Club WPT right now. I need to make money.
Yeah, but you can't make money playing micro stakes on Club WPT.
It's something.
What stakes are you playing? This is gonna be fucking hilarious.
Well, I'm just playing 40 NL right now.
40 NL. So what's that? 5 cent, 10 cent?
$40, 10, 20, 40.
10.
Is it Scrabble?
10. Wait, 10, 20, 40 cents?
Yeah. So you can play multiple tables though.
I love how you called it 40 NL 10 20 40, and you just
That's the
conveniently
name of it.
that is not the name of it. That is
Yeah, it
absolutely
is.
no. That
It's
is
40
not
NL.
no. That is not the name of it. The name.
10 cent, 20 cent, 40
Yes,
cent.
you have to add in the word cents.
No, I mean, no, bro. I'm like multitasking right
I
now. So,
understood.
like, sorry if I missed that detail.
Yeah, that's because if you say you're playing 10 20 40 NL, people assume that you're playing a big game like in the top section somewhere, not that you're playing 10 20 40 cents.
I played 5 cent
No, I
poker
know.
today, so compared to me, that is the top
Hold
section.
on. I actually flopped. I turned a nut straight, and he just raised me on the turn.
Go on.
Yeah. Let's see. We might chop.
Just overbet on.
Oh, I scoop. Oh, he flopped the set. Oh wow, I just made $43 on Club WPC Gold.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now you have enough gas money to drive over and do
Damn it.
and do your fucking job, Kevin. How are you?
All right, if you're serious, hey, if you're serious about like putting me in to do banking, I'll go drive over and waste $6 in like an hour and go ask the management.
Okay, what are you going to ask them?
I'm gonna ask them about. I'm gonna research the banking laws and if they're getting rid of all the props.
Yeah,
So then, like, can customers bank basically?
yeah. You got to
They're gonna
ask.
probably say like, oh, well, you got to be rich, and we know you're not rich, Kevin. And then I'll be like, yeah, okay. And then I'll go up to you with the info. And I'll say like my friend maybe, I guess, and could put me in. And
Kevin,
then I'll just get more info.
you have to ask them if you can bank, and if you bank, if they'll bar you.
Oh yeah, I'll ask that too. No, I said that to you. I said I'm gonna ask them if the customers can bank.
Well, no, they're going to say yes. 100%. They're going to say yes. The customers can bank. You have to say to him, I'm just going to bank the game. I'm not going to play. I'm just going to sit and bank, and then I'm going to bet the minimum. Are you going to throw me out of the casino? Yes or no? And if they say yes, if you do that, we're going to throw you out of the casino. Then we know that the lawsuit hasn't taken effect yet.
Okay, yeah, no problem, dude. Like they will. I'm on very friendly terms with them,
Right.
So they'll let me know. Like they'll say like, yes, Kevin, you can bank, but if you bank, we have to ban you, or
Yeah,
no, we don't have to
okay.
ban you. They'll let me know. They're not gonna withhold information.
So Kevin, how you don't even have enough money to play the little games at the casino anymore?
The 2-3 game is kind of a rake trap. Like I might go back to playing that Friday and Saturday nights, but like I don't have to pay for gas.
Right.
I do a lot of home cooking now to save money.
Right.
Online poker, you don't have to pay, brick and mortar or
Right.
for a dealer.
So
And I don't understand why you're not promoting Club WPC Gold Life on this fucking stream, bro.
I don't know what 10, 20, 40 cent. I don't know if it's a good game or not. So listen to me.
It is.
Listen to me. So
I'm
then,
listening, dude.
so you're back to shoplifting again then.
No, I'm not.
Really?
I stopped shoplifting.
When was the last time you shoplifted? Tell the truth. Do not lie.
No, I can't.
Because it was like yesterday.
No, it wasn't. It was like, it was some time ago. I'll talk to you about that later. I got in a little trouble actually about that. So I can't
Okay, wait. Tell me what happened.
I can't.
Did you get in trouble with the police?
I can't. I'll tell you later, bro.
It's more fun right now.
You never know who's listening.
Oh,
Maybe the feds are listening.
the feds. The feds care. The feds care that you stole a fucking chocolate bar and some fucking Indian chased you down and beat your ass.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So I gotta keep it tight-lipped.
Okay. Wait, so you have no money? That means you're not going to the dojo anymore and rolling around with men.
Dude, I actually was doing that.
Right.
I was doing that for like 2 months, but I'm taking a break from that to just say I'm going all in on poker to save money and rebuild my bankroll, and not have to shoplift and lower my living expenses.
But going all in, is 10 cent, 20 cent, 40 cent really going? You cannot possibly make as much as a minimum wage employee. It's impossible.
You just be about that.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. How much you? Okay, shut up, good
So-
star. How much can you make at 10 cent, 20 cent, 40 cent?
About $80 to $100 a day, just as much as a minimum wage job.
Okay,
If
so
not more.
so
I'm,
you're
I'm dead serious, bro.
so you're
Nah,
you
you're better than that. You can do like $40 an hour, probably. If you're winning
no, you cannot do
$40,
$40 an hour. That's $80,000 a
That's
year.
steep. Yeah, that's
It's
fucking
fucking
steep.
Kevin we're talking about. He's super
I
pro.
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Okay, so you're
That's
telling
actually one thing I want to talk about too.
so you're telling me
Is the
okay,
website.
so on 40 cents that would make it okay, on 10 cent, 20 cent, 40 cent, 100 big blinds is $40, right?
Yeah.
So you're telling me that you're making 200 big blinds a day.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's $80 a day. That's 8 out. How long are you playing per day?
4 to 6 hours.
So you're telling
I'm playing
me
right now.
if you play 6 hours a day, $80, that's what, that's $12 an hour, Kevin. That's way less than
I
minimum
know, but
wage.
dude, nobody will hire me. My resume is fucked because of poker, bro, and I'm 33, and manual labor is really hard. And honestly, I just swapped a set.
Yeah, but Kevin, $12.
Go all in. Go all in. Overbet all in.
No. I got a slow play. It's a dry board, Grim.
Nobody knows the fucking board in a 40-cent blind game. Go all in. Grim's right. This is the first time he's been right the whole show.
They're not gonna fold. It's 40 cents.
It's 40 fucking cents. Nobody's gonna fold.
I just made like $11, but it's good. It's good. So you can't. I didn't, dude. It was 9-4 deuce rainbow, and then when the pre-flop raiser bet, this other guy called, and I just called because there's no draws there, dude, bro.
Kevin,
So like, what?
There's-
They shut down.
there's no fucking chance. You don't need a resume for a minimum wage job. There's no
Bro, I tried working. I got hired at Chipotle. I only lasted 2 days.
When was this?
Does that make you happy? Does that make you happy?
No.
This
But
was, when was this?
yeah.
It's like 2 weeks ago.
2
bro. It was
weeks
bad.
ago.
I got the hat and the shirt.
And what? Okay. And why did you get fired? Did you start talking about the Jews or the Illuminati or some stupid shit like the reason you always get fired?
No. I was too weak. And I couldn't keep up with like the Mexicans. And there's actually another Jewish guy that he was a bodybuilder, and he was able to like work really hard. He was a kid though. He was like 10 years younger than me.
You were
He was like a
literally
24-year-old kid.
you're literally too weak to put together a fucking burrito.
Bro, if you're not, bro, dude, working in a restaurant in a professional restaurant is fast paced.
Yeah.
Like, and it's all about volume. You can't aid. Neither you or Grimstar can work in a professional kitchen. I swear to
Oh,
God.
that isn't
I worked
okay.
in a bunker of kitchens.
Okay, Kevin.
But you're not in shape anymore, Grimstar, working in a kitchen.
Kevin.
respectfully.
Kevin.
No, I can't do it
Kevin.
anymore, but in my 20s, 30s, I could do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Wait, I'm still in my 30s.
Listen.
You know what I mean?
Kevin.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Listen.
What's up?
Chipotle is not a professional kitchen. Okay? So here.
That's what it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, Kevin. Pretend there's a tortilla in front of you, right? There's a big tortilla in front of you,
Yeah.
okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's the first question you ask me?
What can we get started for you?
Okay, put some carne asada in there.
Oh, so you want a burrito, sir?
Yes. Throw some.
Okay, let me heat it up for you. So that I take out the tortilla and
Okay.
I put it on they have a super fucking hot heater,
Okay.
and I heat it up.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
white or brown rice.
What? A brown? No, I want Mexican rice.
They don't have Mexican. We don't have Mexican rice here, sir. We only have white or brown.
Do you got salsa? Red.
Yes, sir. It's down the line.
Okay.
You've never been to Chipotle, eh?
Okay.
Holy
No,
shit.
of course I haven't been to Chipotle. I'm not a fucking dipshit. I'm trying to figure out how hard it is to make this fucking burrito, and I'm getting the idea.
Hey, 99% of the world population has been to Chipotle. You are the outsider.
Why the I would never in my life I would not eat one fucking bite of Chipotle. So this is what I'm trying to learn here. Okay, here's what I want you to do, kid. I want you to take white rice. I want you to put some red salsa on the white rice, okay?
Do you want black or pinto beans?
I want pinto beans. Are they refried beans or they whole beans?
They're whole beans, sir.
Okay, I want you to put the whole beans in there and I want you to squish them a little. Like go get like a potato masher, give them a little squish.
Okay, so I just ignore you and I just give you beans, basically.
Okay.
So then, what protein would you like, sir?
Okay, I want some carne asada.
Oh, we don't have carne asada right now.
Oh!
We have,
Are you fucking kidding me?
sir, please calm down. This is Chipotle. No
Hey.
cursing.
Okay, listen, hey kid. How the fuck does a white guy end up working at Chipotle? What were you trying to be, like a professional poker player or something?
You can talk to my manager, Angel Rodriguez.
What are you, a fucking
She can tell
felon?
you.
Okay, no,
I hate to interrupt, but I have a real gem I want to add here.
okay, I have
I
one.
applied for a Chipotle job once, and they did not hire me.
The first job I applied for
It's not
was
easy to work
Chipotle.
there.
The first job I applied for was Chipotle like 10 years ago, and they didn't hire me. So it kind of came full circle, but I only lasted 2 days.
Oh, you two
I
are
made $180.
the two biggest dumb fucks in all of poker on the phone. All right, Kevin, listen, I can't take this anymore. Yes, you deserve to be fired.
I'm gonna call back in later tonight.
Okay, call back in later with the information.
Oh, I'm not gonna drive to the fucking casino tonight. I gotta make money.
You're not making shit. You're playing fucking penny stakes poker. You're going to starve to death.
No, because I'm making money.
Okay,
I
Kevin,
made $50.
in the 2 days you worked at Chipotle, how many fucking burritos did you eat?
I don't eat the bowls. I stay away from carbs like that.
Oh yeah, because you're so fit, because you do your fucking dojo shit.
Because I can afford a 24-hour fitness membership. That's why.
No, you should not. That is the
$36 a month.
okay.
You
That is
can't even afford that.
Kevin. That is the dumbest thing you could be wasting your money on. You can just do push-ups in your.
24-hour fitness.
Yes, that is stupid.
Yeah, everybody's gonna go against you for this in the Chipotle. I swear to God.
No. Number one.
Yes.
Number one. No human with a tongue that works should ever eat at a place where a pimply-faced dipshit is fucking sliding a tortilla up a fucking ramp and asking you whether you want fucking beans, black beans, or brown beans. No one on earth should ever eat at that place. That's number one. Number two.
Funny story. Real quick, funny story. One of the local cops actually showed up at the Chipotle I was working at.
Right.
And he knew I trained jiu-jitsu, so he just turned the conversation to jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, because he's like, this is really creepy that and he didn't want to make he didn't want to make eye contact with you. Okay.
No, I didn't want to make eye contact with him.
All right.
I didn't want him to expose me.
Listen, Kevin, if you're broke and you have no money, the last thing on earth you should have membership to is a gym, because everything you do at a gym, you can do without a gym. You can do push-ups in your empty apartment. You can do sit-ups in your empty apartment. You can do anything you fucking want in there while you're playing your 10 cent, 20 cent. You can fucking do heel stretches, or you can roll around the floor and pretend there's another guy there. You can do any of the normal shit you do. You can do all of that for free. You absolutely should not be paying money if you're fucking broke and stealing from fucking 7-Elevens. You should not be paying fucking money for a gym membership. It makes no fucking sense.
No, it makes sense. I gotta disagree with you here. So they say
Grim.
muscles are for people without money.
Okay, Grim.
So
Grim.
Kevin, get those fucking muscles.
Grim.
That's right, Kim. Thank you, baby.
When Grim disagrees with me, it makes my point stronger. The worst thing that can fucking happen is that he agrees with me. Because he also plays 10 cent, 20 cent poker and applied for a job at fucking...
That's it, sir.
And applied for a job at Chipotle. All right, Kevin.
A decade ago.
Kevin, go. I'm trying to give you the fucking keys of the kingdom. You're stepping on your dick again.
Dude, I'm going to go do it. Relax.
Okay. All right. We'll talk to you later.
Broke. Yeah, man. All right, bye.
There he goes. The world famous Kevin Clarkson. He is fucking everything up like always. He's probably going to be mad at me now. Okay. Let's see here. Noodles found a genius way to keep his streak intact. Yeah, and you notice that Noodles isn't calling in. He knows he fucked up royally. He made up a game. Yes, he just completely made a game out of whole cloth. Bob Dole says, talk about the difference between online and live poker. One of them you're playing against computer bots. The other one you're playing against human bots. Who pays the dealer at LA Table Games? Everybody pays the dealer 1% of their bet. So, and the minimum's $1. This is the way it used to be. So if you bet $100, you owe the dealer $1. If you bet 200, you owe him $2. You bet 1,000, you owe him $10.
Always tip your dealers.
Okay. You're going to really hire a guy who couldn't handle working at Chipotle to work on your banking team. Hey, Lilliputian, let's just see what happens. I don't think I'm going to hire him to be on the team because he's literally not fucking doing anything. He hasn't even made an attempt. So, no, I don't think I'll be hiring him for the team because he's not fucking doing anything. All right, phone lines open. 516-259-9515. Next topic, Grimmy.
Quick Monte Carlo question, since you said you frequented my homeland casino, and we'll get to the good stuff. So I heard from this drunk fucking donk one time I was playing with at 1-2 about Monte Carlo's house rule is you have to auto tip the dealer 10% or some shit. It's like an auto gratuity. You said you played there before. Can you confirm or deny this the case there?
I do not remember auto tipping any dealer. That is not something I have any recollection of.
Interesting. So this guy was just drunk as skunk making shit up. He made it. He sold me on it. I thought he was telling me the truth. But anyways, that was a quick little yes or no.
And not only to mention that, but tipping is more of an American thing than a European thing. In Europe, tipping is not a big deal. In Asia, it's not a big. Tipping is a very American thing. So when I was doing anything in casinos in different European countries, Spain, England, whatever, I don't remember tipping being a big part of anything I was doing. So that doesn't mean I wasn't tipping. I wouldn't have thought about it because I'm an American. I'm used to tipping, but it's not something that
American is called.
It's not something that tipping when I played in foreign casinos is not something that pops out in my head. Okay, next topic.
Speaking of American casinos, you heard that the lodge got raided by the ATF?
Yeah. Dougie Boy's casino got raided.
Who boy? Debbie boy?
Dougie B.
Oh, Dougie boy.
Dougie Boy. And
Dog puke. His name was Dog puke.
oh, I'm trying to be nice. I'm turning over a new leaf.
That is nice.
It actually is pretty nice. He owns that casino with Andrew Neem and Brad Owen. Okay. So Brad Owen just did this big manifesto about how he's not into poker anymore or something maybe, and he wants to do other things.
Strategy before the best game?
And you know how maybe some people have treated him wrong and he doesn't understand the way things have gone down in certain instances. And then Dougie Beanie Babies, then the casino gets raided. I wonder what's going on over there, I wonder what's going on. I wonder what the lowdown is on what's going on over there. It could be some crazy shit going down right now.
I think they took it off of Bravo or whatever, phone app tracks the games. Like, they're just not in business at the moment, is my understanding. This only happened, 24 hours ago? This is breaking news.
Kevin says Rampage and Nick Airball own Portion 2. I find that extremely hard to believe. Extremely hard to believe.
I'm not surprised. Why is it hard to believe?
Because I just, his first partners were Andrew Neem and Brad Owen. Straight shooters, nerdy kids, lots of money, great reputations, straight as the day is long, tight, normal people, married, kids. Those are good people to have business partnerships with. I don't know about... I would never be partners with a gambling degen. I'm not saying gambling degens are bad people, but I would never be business partners with them. And I think that Doug is probably smart enough to know that too. Like, gambling degens, I don't want Rampage or Nick Airball, if they're listening, to take that disparagingly. That is a perfectly fine thing to be. But, like they say, you can't make a hoe a housewife. I don't think you can make a gambling degen a business partner. Okay? I think you can't make a hoe a housewife and you can't make a gambling degen a business partner are basically the same thing. I wouldn't see that from Dougie boy, Dougie beanie baby. He likes to run a tight ship. He likes to be in control of things. He likes to have all of his T's crossed and all of his I's dotted, I would be surprised, but, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
So do you know the scoop? Was it like about the Blues? Was it about
Well,
was it about
people, I only know one person who's sort of in the know because they are very familiar with the Texas gambling scene and they've been involved in operations in Texas, let's just say. And
Johnny Cocker Jam?
Orient Express. And they believe that it was just underage drinking. That's what they told me. They said that's not the way it goes down if you were not paying off the right people or you didn't have your license in order or if you had pissed off the wrong people. They said that's probably not the way it goes down because they had been through some stuff. They said this sounds like underage drinking and you just check everybody's ID, you shut it down for a second, then they open right back up. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. That's only the thing that I was told. So underage drinking is like, who the fuck cares? It'll be right back open. It does, though, end up costing you a lot of money and bad press and having this place shut down and the employees and everything else, but won't be the end of the world. That's my guess. My guess is it's not going to be the end of the world.
Underage drinking? I heard that they told everybody with chips they had to bring the chips home and cash them in on a later date. You really think underage drinking gets involved with, like, the gaming aspect of it?
Well, yeah, because it's a police scene. They want to clear everybody out. So what I was told is they were clearing everybody out and checking IDs and saying, okay, clear out, give me your ID, clear out, telling everybody to clear out, and then come back tomorrow to cash in your fucking chips. But you got to clear out right now. It was a sting to see how many underage people were in there. Something like this.
You ever played there before?
I played poker in Texas once. Or actually more than once, a couple times. But it was in there used to be an Indian casino on the border between Texas and New Mexico. It might have been in, I don't know what these border towns are. Is Lubbock a border town? It's hard. I mean, this is a long time ago. And they had a poker room. And it was legal. And I think and now I think that is actually illegal and it's shut down. But at the time it was illegal and they had limit poker. I played limit hold'em, 10, 20 limit hold'em. That's all I remember. This is a fucking long, over 2 decades ago. My brain could be shorting out on that, but that's what I remember about it. We were playing in New Mexico, no limit at the Sandia Casino, and then we decided to drive over to this casino in Texas across the border to play because we heard that there might be some big action there, something going on. We got there and there was like a 10-20 limit game. And it was the biggest thing going, which at the time was actually, not small because this is 2 decades ago at least, maybe more. And it was a great game and we played that and we never went back. We might have played it the next morning, that night, the next morning, never went back. We're mostly, I was mostly playing at the Sandia Casino because there was a big game there built around a guy named Banker Sam, if I remember correctly. Big No Limit game. And this was before No Limit was played in casinos. This is back in the time when No Limit didn't exist in casinos. Everything was limit. So it was sort of a big deal to get a seat in that game. So we would go for miles and miles around to get a seat in that game. And Kevin says it could have been to stop underage drunk drivers from killing people. Look at Kevin. What a good guy he is. Phone lines open. 516-259-9515. No topic is out of bounds. No censorship. You know, though, it would be interesting to find out. It will be interesting to find out what was going on in that casino, in Dougie's casino, because Brad had just done that big manifesto, that sort of like Goodbye Cruel World manifesto. And part of that was about how he didn't want to be involved with the other gambling at World Poker Tour, if I remember right. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But it seems like part of... I don't know what it means. Can somebody tell me in the chat, Lily or Kevin or somebody who's playing, Bob, somebody who's playing at World Poker Tour, can somebody tell me what the other gambling is there? Because
They must have a casino.
Lily Pushin should know. Because Brad said in his thing, and this was new to me too. This was new to me, so that's why I'm asking. Brad said in his thing that he refused to support the other gambling at World Poker Tour Gold, that the other gambling at WPT Gold like went against his morals or something. I only skimmed the thing. Lily Pusha says there is none. There's only poker. Okay, then Lily and Kevin, what was Brad talking about in his manifesto? What was he talking about when he said, I refuse to do the other gambling. I refuse to support the other gambling. Oh, okay. So there's seat rental. No. At Club WPT Gold, he said, I refuse to go along with the other gambling. Is that where you like pay to rabbit hunt? Is that it? You pay to rabbit hunt? Or is that the thing where you pay to see other people's cards? Is that what he was upset about? Because I don't know that there is any other gambling at WPT Gold. And nobody at WPT Gold, just to get this on the record. So he was pretending, or not pretending, he was saying, I am above the fray. I have morals and decency. I will not support the other gambling at... Do I have to look this up to find out what it said? Because I don't want to misquote. Okay, let's see. Like, let me find it. Brad Owen Twitter post. Let me see if I can find it. I don't want to misquote. Okay, let me go to this. It says, okay, I don't know how this works. I mean, I'm banned from Twitter, so maybe I'm not even allowed to look at it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here it is. I just need to vent a little, guys. I'm up about 1 million lifetime. I've done pretty much everything in poker. High point, blah, 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 blah. I'm not open about it as it can be in tough times. I've done it, blah, blah, blah. This is where the overwhelming majority of my 400K downswing has come from. There are no sessions always enjoyable for me to push myself. I put an insane amount. Content creator, that, blah, blah, blah. Turn off the machine. I might not be able to turn it on again. Those are a ton of people who can relate to what I'm going. I'm generally not having nearly as much fun as I used to. I don't know how much time I have left in this space. I got burnt out. Time with my family. That's what people always say before they're about to get fired. Time with my family. I just wanted to spend time with my family. My health is deteriorating. Well, yeah, you're getting older. My health is complete fucking shit. There are plenty of reasons to get blah, blah, blah. Incredibly fortunate to be in a situation I love being in the WPT team. Okay, here we go. I don't agree with all the decisions at WPT, but typically they do lots of cool things for poker, and I'm in the position to be able to lose 10Ks and not have it affect my life at all. I'm living the dream, and you wouldn't believe I actually made it the poker industry, blah, blah, blah. Burn everything. My poker industry, I'm on the same fucking team as Ivy. Most day I'm super grateful and appreciative. Some days I just want to burn everything down. I feel like a fraud. I don't feel like I deserve any of it. None of this, what I do is hard or important. Well, that's all true, but believe me, Brad, when you go do something else, it isn't going to feel hard or important either. I don't like where some things are headed. I hate YouTube shorts. I hate voiceovers. I hate a lot of people promoting the game in a way that I don't think is healthy for younger people to see, because the approach is that they're content creators first, trying to do the most exciting thing, blah, blah, blah. I'm contributing. It's easy for me to justify being off in certain spots. It's a fucking manifesto. Jesus fucking Christ. And it's changing videos, doing winners, I guess, everything. It actually hurts me to see top-level players like Jeremy Alsmith, Seth Chickwick, whoever the fuck these people, I never heard of these people, nearly all content. These guys make, the reason they make content is because there's no fucking money in poker. I've been saying this for a fucking long time. And people would say like, oh, what are you talking about? There's no money in poker. What about Brad Owen? Like, you were the person that they would tell me. Yeah, Chickwick and Davies and fucking Osmus. I don't even know who the fuck these people are. The reason that they're making content is because there's no fucking money. Major companies don't give the best players ambassador roles anymore. Well, I'm an ambassador, so they're obviously doing it for somebody. I'm like, with every lottery gets struck by lightning, the same way. I miss how things worked back in the heyday. The guys who actually accomplished on the felt. I think some gum company does just as well. Find out poker. We're going to right the ship. I wish there's more to help make this happen. One of the things I'm proud of myself is turning down the opportunity to promote side gambling games that Gold offers. Okay, here it is. I had to read fucking 8,000 pages of shit scrawled fucking nonsense to get to the good part. This is the part that I wonder about. One of the few things I'm proud of myself for recently is turning down the opportunity to promote the side gambling games that Gold offers, which would have made me a lot of money. If I didn't do that, I would have felt like I've sold out completely. I have no issues promoting poker because I'm an example of someone who's been successful at it. Whereas if people are betting gambling on things they have no shot at winning in the long run, I just can't be part of it, and I don't want to promote it. Okay, so I'm not nuts. I'm not nuts. For a while, after it was like reading the fucking Torah. After reading for a fucking hour, I started to think, maybe I'm nuts. Maybe he never said that, and I was going to just apologize profusely. But he said it. He said, to promote the side gambling games that WPT Gold offers, which would have made him a lot more money, but he would feel like a bad person. So, you see, like, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Okay, so let's say there are side gambling games at WPT Gold. Let's say that there are. No, I don't know what they are, but let's say that there are. Why the fuck wouldn't you promote them? So, see, now I'm mad. Now I'm the mad one. Okay, let me say this to the WPT, whoever the bosses are, the triads, the Turkish mafia. Listen, fine sirs, I am here to promote those fucking side games. All gambling. I'm here. Come to me. I'm not like Brad. I will do it. I literally do not give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is the thing. Okay, I'm going to talk to Brad. I'm going to talk to him a little here. Oh, where do I start? That was the teaser. That was the teaser. Now comes the main event. Mr. Owen, and I will refer to you as Mr. Owen because I want to show respect. And I do respect you and everything. But I think that you are misguided. You said in that post that you have made $1 million in 20 years. That means you make $50,000 a year playing poker. Let's just round it. Obviously, there's big years, there's bad years. There's a lot of other stuff that comes into it. And maybe this all doesn't apply to you, but a lot of this applies. So let's just say $50,000 a year, okay?
Cheeseburger money.
Okay. Grim, don't break my concentration. This is one of those points where you can't break my concentration. Because I don't want to say the wrong thing and my brain is fucking Swiss cheese and so it's very fucking hard for me to concentrate. Let me have a sip of wine. Speaking of that. Okay. So whatever. Let's say it's $50,000 a year. It doesn't matter. So in your videos, and I've never seen your videos, but I just find it hard to believe that you were playing $1, $2. Nobody's going to watch you play $1, $2. You're not the fucking trooper, okay? You had to have been playing 5-5 or 5-10. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. You had to have been playing 5-5 or 5-10 or 2-5. You had to have been playing pretty good sized games to become a big famous YouTuber. You couldn't have been playing $1, $2. Not that it matters. So if you made $50,000 a year, and obviously you had some years where you made $100K and some years where you made less or whatever. Doesn't matter. If you were making this amount of money a year, which is basically $25 an hour for a full-time poker player, that's $25 an hour. That's a lot of money to Kevin Clarkson, but all right, cheeseburger, right? If you were making $25 an hour playing 5-5 and 5-10 games, I need to break something to you. I need to break something really fucking important to you. I need to break an important piece of news to you. All of your money that you made in your life playing poker, if you were playing those size games and making between 25 and 50 bucks an hour, all of your money was made off of gambling addicts. 100% of the money you made in life was made off of gambling addicts. Okay? It's important that you wrap your brain around this because the way that you're promoting yourself is everything is basically bad for poker. The way you're promoting yourself as a good guy, even though you are almost assuredly a good guy, but the way you're promoting yourself as a good guy who's above the fray, who won't promote gambling games, is everything that's bad for poker, number one. But number two, it completely ignores the fact that you have made your entire living off of gambling addicts. Gambling addicts. Now let me explain that to you. If you make $50,000 a year playing 5-5 and 5-10, you make 25 bucks an hour playing 5-5 and 5-10. You are sort of a bottom feeder type player. A bottom feeder type player only makes money off gambling addicts.
Hunter.
Yeah, you do not, like, let me say, like, a 5-10 player who makes $125 an hour. A 5-10 player who makes $125 an hour makes $250,000 a year. Okay, $250,000 a year. A guy who makes $250,000 a year, 125 bucks an hour. When I was playing PLO, I was making more than that, but that's not important. That guy is not making his entire living off of gambling addicts. That guy is beating the gambling addicts. He's beating the bad regs. He's beating the serious recreational players. He's beating the super fucking nits. He's beating the low-level pros like Brad Owen, and that is how he makes $125 an hour. He is at the top of the food chain. $100 an hour is at the top of the food chain. $75 an hour is at the top of the food chain. That's $150,000 a year. Once you get down to $50,000 a year, not $150,000, $50,000 a year, you are only making money off of gambling addicts. You are not making money off of the super nits, the serious recreational players, the sort of like good pros, the shit reg pros, or the elite pros. You're not making money off any of that group. You're hopefully, in your fucking wildest dreams, you're breaking even with most of that group. You're obviously losing to the elite pros in that player pool. And you're making all of your fucking money off of gambling addicts. So, to then put yourself above the fray, like, when I engage in pugilism from my ivory tower across the green felt battlefield, it would be far, far beneath me to promote a untoward, greasy dirt under the fingernails side gambling. I am akin to a chess player crossed with a swashbuckler. If a chess player and a swashbuckler were to have deep, penetrating sex, and then a tall, blonde, Nordic baby were to appear, that would be me. And I would never, ever engage in gambling. Oh! And meanwhile, you made your entire fucking living off of gambling addicts. Okay? So now, listen to me. Listen to me. So now, I'm going to show you how this works. Here I am, and then World Poker Tour calls me. World Poker Tour. Bling, 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 bling. Hello? It's Limon. Hey, Limon. It's Paul, the guy who runs World Poker Tour. Oh, hey, Paul, what's up? We want you to promote the side gambling games at WPT. What do you say? Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. But I get to say what I want. Yeah, you can say whatever you want. You just got to promote the games. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Because we're having a problem getting some of our guys to promote the side games because they don't consider themselves gamblers and they don't consider themselves making money off of people who gamble. Okay, Paul. You don't got to worry about that with me. Yeah, you don't got to worry about that with me, Paul. I make my money off people who gamble. That's what I do. That's my fucking job. So as long as I can say what I want, I will, just like Paul. Have you watched Pokersesh? Paul's like, not really. Okay, well, just watch one show. And then you can call me back and tell me if you still want me to do it. But anyway, as long as I can say anything I want, I will promote any fucking gambling game on your fucking site. I don't give a fuck. I make a living off of fucking gamblers. That's what I've done for 25 years. And then Paul says, don't yell at me, bro. I get enough of this from Durr. Just, you can say what you want, promote the side gambling games. Okay, thank you. Click. Okay. So then, here I am. I come on Pokersesh the next night. And I say, hey, audience, to the dozens watching live and the millions watching taped around the world, simulcast on YouTube and Twitch? Do you have extra money? Are you fucking bored? Do you want to bet sports at WPT Gold? Do you want to play blackjack at WPT Gold? Well, sign in right now and do it.
And I roll dice.
You want to roll dice at WPT Gold? Yeah, well, sign up and do it. Like, do you have, I mean, you're going to lose all your fucking money anyway. You might as well lose it to me. Like, if you're dumb enough to fucking go play dice, blackjack, bet on fucking sports you know nothing about, then please, by all means, Lord baby Jesus, inshallah, God in heaven, please do it at WPTGold.com and use code Limon. There, that's it. That's it. That's the whole thing. I didn't ruin my brand. I didn't say, that's it. That's all you fucking have to do. It doesn't, acting high and mighty like you're above the fray is everything that's fucking wrong with poker. Because what you're saying to gambling degenerates who you've made all your money off of in your life, what you're saying to them is, you're not welcome in poker. We are playing chess across a green felt playing field in an intellectual battle of wits. No, you're fucking not. No, you're fucking not. You're playing $2, $5 to Indian casino, making fucking $50,000 a year off drunk fucking morons. That's what you do for a living. That's what you did for a living. Okay?
I'd say I work with retards.
Okay, I'm not going to go that far. So, yeah, it's like, hey guys, it's me, Limon. Have you ever played blackjack? Have you ever rolled dice? Have you ever played roulette? Do you want to play it right now? Is this something that you like doing? Well, go to World Poker Tour Gold and play it right now under code Limon. Because you obviously are fucking going to do it anyway. So just do it here. I don't give a fuck. Do it under my code. Make the world a better place. Am I going to go there and play? Fuck no! I don't have a gambling problem, but you do. So just stop beating around the bush and get to it. Go get to it. Get it done. Get her done. There, you see how easy that is? Did I ruin my brand? Phone lines open. 516-259-9515. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Chat says, this is a dumb take by Brad. Just much of a hustle as any other form of gambling. Of course it is just as much a hustle as any other form of gambling. Hey, Brad says he lost $400,000 playing mixed games with the best players in the world. Do you think that those guys were doing something special, or do you think that they were preying on you because you suck at mixed games? My guess is they're preying on you because you suck at mixed games. Are they really good guys? Are they really good guys? I'm guessing they're not really good guys. I'm guessing the reason that you become disgruntled with the poker world is because you're realizing they aren't really good guys. Okay, Dwan is going.
They do bad things.
Okay, Lily Puget says Dwan is going nuts on X about the Doug thing. Yeah, I don't know what the Doug thing is. He just tweeted implying criminals own WBT. You see, you guys heard my call with Paul, right? You heard my call with Paul, and on my call with Paul, he told me that Durr was driving him nuts. Somebody says that my little speech right there was too real. Yes, it is very real. Bennier2906 says, this is fucking hilarious. Thank you. I try. Bob Dahl says, I can picture it now. Yes. Everybody okay, not really poker related, but I've developed a real AI memory on Claude with a hack that might be interesting topic. Yes, Jonathan Handy. Please call in if you have an interesting topic. What happened to the Noodles pick? Well, we're waiting for Noodles to call in, and he hasn't called in yet, so I think Noodles is running from his pick. 408, you're on Pokersesh.
That was an epic rant. I loved it.
Thank you, sir.
But I was going to ask you, I think it's still a little too early to be talking about, this WBT fallout until we find out all the facts of what happens. It's kind of pointless to kind of,
You know what?
You mean the lodge?
The lodge. You're talking about the lodge.
Yeah, the lodge, but then on a greater, because all Dwan's tweets were kind of reaching a little bit like, well, now that we got the lodge under the bus, let's fucking, start nitpicking Club WBT as well, too. But let's not fucking deal with the ramblings of basically a junkie crackhead for the most part. So,
Hey, listen to me, 408. I have a bone to pick with WPT because I'm an ambassador and I am more than willing to fucking promote their side gambling games. And they never called me once. They didn't contact me once to promote the side gambling games. Like, what do you got? WPT, what the fuck do you got? You got fucking, you got 52 card pickup. You got fucking jacks. You got fucking, what do you got? You got Pharaoh. What are the side gambling games? Give me a fucking game and I'll promote it. But there is one rule. I get to say whatever I want. That's the only rule. I'll promote it. And people will sign up and play. I bet you I could get Grimstar to fucking sign up and play dice, even though he won't sign up and play poker.
2,000 on a hard 8.
All right, thank you. 408, what else you got going?
Oh, yeah. I just have one final question. When did you stop smoking?
I didn't necessarily stop smoking, but I cannot smoke in my poker room anymore. Oh, I think we went over this on show 2. And the reason, long story short, is because I'm a giant pussy. So let's just leave it there. It's good to stay married. Let's just leave it there. All right?
I'm starting to get in a little cigar phase. And obviously California, it's kind of tough to get some decent stuff.
Right.
But is there anything you recommend in under, $25 price range?
Under $25, I don't know how much. I mean, you can order from Florida and get good prices because they don't have a tobacco tax. And I'm guessing that short stories are still under $25. So I would just order short stories from Fuentes. It depends on how these are small cigars, which I sort of like because you don't have to waste all day with them and they're really, really good and it's super high quality. Or anything in the Hemingway line from Fuentes is going to be basically as good as it gets at like a reasonable price. So I would just buy the best cigar available from Fuentes at $25. If you want to spend real money, what you want is the God of Fire from Fuentes. Okay, so yeah, Scott, yes, we want the Noodles pick. We want to find out how Noodles won't call in. I think Noodles is scared as shit because he fucked up so bad.
He's formally been summoned.
You summon him?
I'm formally summoning him as we speak.
Yes, I am formally summoning Noodles. I want to find out what the fuck is going on. I'm still with no U.S. number access, but I can...
You have to look in the mirror and you say Noodles 3 times fast, and then he shows up.
I'm going to say, Noodles, you fucked up bad fast. Okay, there's a guy posting a fucking manifesto in the chat about his Claude bot, and he doesn't even have a fucking phone number. Listen, buddy, if you can't fucking figure out how to call 516-259-9515, no one cares about your Claude bot. Nobody on fucking earth cares about your
Hey, I'm
stupid.
gonna help him out. He's got a question that he wants me to ask on his behalf for you. It's a good one. I forgot to ask it last time.
Who, Noodles?
No. The guy that's writing up fucking a thesis paper in the fucking chat.
How is it that every fucking dumb person in the chat, you know them personally? How is that?
They say small world.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, ask your
They
question.
say the apple don't fall from the tree or whatever.
Yeah.
Birds with feathers stick together.
Yeah.
You see where I'm getting at here. Anyways, this question I meant to ask you is: you said that you're up in the Hollywood Hills or whatever. Remember, like a year ago, there were some big fires going on.
Yeah.
Were you personally affected by that, or your neighborhood? Did you guys get your houses burned down and stuff, or you dodged the bullet?
Yes, I was personally affected, but nobody in my neighborhood's house burnt down. I did have flaming ashes coming into my backyard. I did have to go and put sprinklers on my roof and the roof of my guest house to keep them from burning down, I suppose. But nothing burnt down and everything turned out okay. But yeah, I do have some videos somewhere of flaming embers flying into my backyard.
You should tweet that or Instagram or something. That'd be pretty cool to say.
Sounds complicated. We'll see. Maybe I will. It's only about 5 years too late.
It just happened last year.
I don't even know. I don't think it did happen last year. Did it?
It's like 6 months ago.
It seems
5 years.
it seems like a lifetime ago. Well, I don't know. It seems like a lifetime ago to me. But it is. I do have video of it somewhere. Maybe now that you've convinced me that it wasn't that long ago, I'll dig it up. All right, 516-259-9515. Phone lines open. Phone lines open for people who have the ability to build AI intelligence that can change the world, but literally don't have a phone and can't dial a phone number. Phone lines are open for people like that. Phone lines are open for other regular people. Cigar talk. Oh, and speaking of investment talk, listen to this. You guys know that I told you 3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago at this point, to buy oil. And then look what the fuck happens to oil. Oh, it just fucking goes through the roof. Fucking just printing money. I fucking gave you, like I do with Kevin, I give anyone who listens to this the fucking keys to the kingdom. I give you guys the keys to the kingdom. How many of you listened 3.5, 4 months ago and fucking started buying oil? And now are just fucking rolling in fucking money like Scrooge McDuck. How many of you listened? Now, for those of you that listened, I'm telling you right now, get that oil. If you haven't already sold a decent chunk of it, which you probably should have, I've already sold a decent chunk of it. If you haven't already sold a decent chunk of it, get that oil on a short leash. When you make an investment that you have an idea might go up a certain percentage over a year's time, and then it goes up more than that percentage over a few months' time, you need to fucking start getting out of that investment. This is why I made so much money at crypto. When all of your dreams come true, don't set new dreams. Stick with the original dreams. So when you say an investment will go up 30, 40% over a year, and this is the reason why, and these are the parameters, blah, 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 and then it goes up that percentage in a couple of months, you start to back out of that investment. You immediately, because it goes from being a free roll to being a reverse free roll. Because now you've already gotten everything you wanted. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy.
I hate to cut you short with your investment tips, but
Yeah.
I heard a friend of ours is calling in right now.
Okay, here he comes. Noodles, you're on Pokersesh.
Yeah, sorry, I fucked up. I missed your whole show. I'm just tuning in now.
Well, yeah, but you didn't fuck up. You are hiding. You're avoiding your fate.
What funny? What were you talking
Your
about?
fate.
The timeline got fucked up. Hold on, the timeline got fucked up with that bet. I was trying to tell you.
How does your timeline... Listen, I told you to give us the play of the week. You were gone for 45 minutes. You came back with the play of the week, and your play of the week was a game that literally does not fucking exist.
Tomorrow.
Like I said, the timeline got fucked up. Let's just say my guy was off.
Your guy. Your guy. You don't have a guy.
I'm putting the blame on my guy. Yeah.
If you stand with your back to a mirror and pull down your pants, do you see your guy's face?
You know, with this much disrespect, I don't know if I want to give another pick.
Okay, nobody fucking cares anymore because you fucked with us. You owe me. I don't owe you. You owe me.
All right, calm down, Abe. I got you.
I'm trying to turn you into Jewy the Greek, and then you fuck the entire Pokersesh audience by giving a game that literally doesn't exist.
The poker audience, first off, no. I'm fucking the audience. The audience should have a lot of money in their pocket if they've been listening to me.
Well, they got.
I had a bet for you. I had a bet for you.
Okay, but wait. What? The game tomorrow is Purdue Northwestern.
I have a different game.
But wait, so you're saying the under on that is no longer, you don't want the under on that?
The line changed, correct?
It's 147.5. The under is even easier to hit. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I have a different pick for you.
You are the most clueless. How is it possible that Northwestern Purdue, when it wasn't even a real game, when it was a game that you fucking made up, was
No,
good?
that's not true. Well, all right, I'll explain myself.
Okay, explain yourself. The floor is yours.
I will. And if you Google, you'll see.
The floor is yours.
The game was that day, and it was a woman's game. And the under did hit. So that's how my guys had it fucked up. It was a live bet. It was Purdue Northwestern women's game, and the under did hit. So that would have made money. But the timeline got fucked up, communication got fucked up.
How does? Okay, that is the worst fucking excuse I ever heard in my entire life. The timeline.
The guy told me to take the under on Northwestern, but he didn't say it was a fucking women's game.
Okay. Fine. I'm good because you had the courage to call in and face your failures. I am going to give you a chance to still become a great gambling tout. You will be such a good gambling tout that you will literally make Brad Owen puke. You will make him sick to his stomach with how much gambling is going on in this establishment. There's gambling going on in this establishment.
Should I just call Gamblers Anonymous? Should I just call Gamblers Anonymous on there? I mean, or do you want to hear the pick?
Okay, give me the pick.
Miami tomorrow against UMass.
Miami against who?
Miami tomorrow night against UMass.
Okay, normally I would just trust you, but now I have to put it in and find out. Miami,
Ohio, to be exact.
Yeah, Miami, Ohio, correct.
Of course he didn't say that. He's trying to fuck with me again. Miami, Ohio Redhawks are 7.5 favorites against the number 8 seed UMass. Is this correct?
Undefeated.
That's correct. Take on money line.
You want to take the Miami money line.
Yeah.
So the Miami money line is...
If you want some more juice, take the first half money line.
You're taking the Miami money line minus 310.
Yeah, well, like I said, you can also go with the first half as well. I think they're going to cover both.
Now listen to me. Listen to me. This is a weak sauce, bitch ass pick. After
it's an easy money pick. Right? It's an easy money pick.
You're making us put up $3.10 to win $1. You're giving us
put up 100 and make some money.
You're not gonna make shit. You're gonna make $33.
Not if you parlay with the first half. Put both.
You can't parlay. If you parlay the full in-game parlay, full game first half, they rape you on the fucking vig. It's the dumbest thing you could possibly do.
My guy lets me do it.
Yeah, because he knows he's going to get all your money no matter what.
No, he owes my bookie owes me.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I feel like that's why he's subliminally fucking with me. I don't know what's going on here, but
Okay, here's the thing. You should have given us a minus 110 pick after how much trouble you were in. You should not get.
you know what? That's fine. I'll stick with my gut. You said the Purdue Northwestern game is tomorrow night, and the under is 147.5.
Yeah,
Not even a
147.
game.
All
Huh?
right, I'll stick with my fucking gut and just go with that. Go with that. What are the odds on that?
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure it's still the same. Purdue, Northwestern, basketball odds. I'm asking Claude, like your dopey friend who can't use a phone. I can use. Hey,
Yeah, I don't know what these fucking pussies are in the comments. At least I call in knowing I'm gonna get fucking
Yes.
yelled at.
Okay, Purdue minus 10.5. Over under.
That's perfect.
Over under 146.
Yes, take it.
Okay.
That's what my guy said. That's what my guy said last week. Take it. Yeah.
No, but he said it about women. Jesus fucking Christ!
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They're both gonna hit.
Women or men doesn't matter. Wow, you are very detail oriented. This is some really Jewy the Greek stuff right here. All right.
It's my buddy in Israel. All right. You want me to say? Will that make people put their bets in more? My buddy in Israel.
Your buddy in Israel's fucking hiding from Shaheed drones. Your buddy in Israel doesn't know jack fucking shit.
I mean, he does know some shit. He knows what he's doing out there.
Okay, so let's do this. Here's what I'm going to do for you. We're going to do it as a parlay. You're going to take...
Now you're trying to fuck me.
No, I'm not trying to fuck you. This is fair. I think you'll agree this is fair.
I already get what you're saying. You're going to do the minus 310 pick with the under.
With the under. They both got to hit.
That's a lot of money to make, and that's also pretty hard, but go ahead.
Okay.
Lock it in.
No, wait. I'm going to help you. I'm looking at all the different lines from all the books. Some of the books have 147.5. So I'm going to give you under 147.5.
That's perfect. I appreciate that.
That's very nice, right? So
I appreciate those points. Those points mean a lot.
Okay. So for you to continue upon your path of becoming the world's greatest sports tout.
Okay, also, I have some shit to say about that guy who was talking shit about me winning the Super Bowl coin toss. You have no right to fucking talk. You have no right to fucking talk shit about that. That was a solid bet, clean 50-50 bet. I don't want to hear any shit about that.
Okay. You know what?
That's a put me on the map.
That actually did. That put you on the map. That was like the equivalent of the Louisiana Purchase. That put you on the map.
Whoever that fucking scumbag slots caller is, fuck you and your cat. I'm talking shit.
Okay. I agree with you 100%. All right. Listen to me. Everybody out there, the millions watching around the world, you are going to take Miami of Ohio money line minus 310. You are going to parlay that to Purdue under 147.5. Let me see.
It's a lot of juice.
Team parlay minus 310 minus 110. What does it plus minus 310 and minus 110? What does it pay?
It's triple your money at least, right? Something like that.
Let me see here. Says a two-team parlay with odds of minus 310 and minus 110 pays at a combined American odds of plus 153. So
okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good juice.
That's fine. I'm fine. See, I'm 100% fine with this. Okay. So everybody within the sound of my voice across the globe, Everybody but Brad Owen, who hates gambling. He's against gambling. He will not promote gambling. Everybody but Brad Owen across the globe. Hey, listen, World Poker Tour. Listen, Paul, do you hear what I'm doing right now? Do you want me to do this for your side bets? Call me. Hey, call me. Phone lines open, World Poker Tour. Do you want... right now I'm promoting side bets for nobody. For literally fucking nobody. I'm just promoting them for fun. For gambling fun. So...
You're making, you're making them some money.
Yes.
If they actually listen
Well,
to the
yes,
podcast.
I'm making the Pokersesh fans money. You would have made a lot more money buying fucking oil when I told you to buy oil, but that's a different story. You would have made way. You would have made a lot more money, way more money if you would have took the Seahawks with action points, but that's another story. Listen to me.
I did have the Seahawks.
With action points?
Not with action points.
Why the fuck do you not take action points? Okay, I'm giving this W Poker Tour. Offer action points on everything. On who's gonna what the flop is gonna be, who's gonna win the hand, everything on your site. Offer action points. Call them Limon points. I'm giving this to you. I'm giving you the concept. Take it and run with it. Triads.
Right, let me switch topics and ask you a poker question.
No, wait. I got to finish this. Everybody within the sound of my voice, you are taking Miami of Ohio on the money line, minus 310. You are parlaying that with the under in the Purdue Northwestern game, 147.5. That is going to pay $153 to a $100 bet. That is Noodles, Schlag, Bong, Lock of the Week. All right, Noodles, what's the next topic?
All right, buddy. All right. So, I was just remembering a couple shows ago, you said something that kind of I was thinking about. You said poker doesn't exist when you're talking to Grimstar. You said it's all basically an illusion just to steal someone's money.
Right, correct.
And I completely agree with that. And that's why when he blows my phone up to try to bring me to these phone games I never go to,
Right.
I really respond. I say, can you stop trying to rob me? And he doesn't understand what I'm talking about.
Right.
You see, it's all in his head. He thinks it's like, can you try to explain that again to him?
Well, he might just be inviting you because he likes hanging out with you.
No.
No, that's impossible.
No, because if he wanted to hang out with me, we would hang out. He wouldn't invite me to a game.
Hey ho, we're the two New York bros like you two go and fucking hang out when you fucking cruise.
Stop hating on us East Coasters. We're keeping your show alive.
Hey, where do you two fucking hang out when you're in the Bronx? Oh, big ups, New York. You guys go to the fucking Knicks game?
I'm a Knicks fan. Catman West 57.
You guys grab a fucking slice and fold it over. Let the fucking red grease drip out. Oh!
New York.
Do you guys go down to fucking Gray's Papaya, grab a fucking dog and a fucking papaya drink with a cup?
You make an encore drink right now. Now I need a fucking drink.
Now you gotta go. Now you gotta take a fucking hoe over to fucking Gray's Papaya and pick up a fucking hoe at 53rd and 3rd. This fucking bitch is so fucking hungry. I say, hoe! I pick you up at 53rd and 3rd. I'll take you to fucking Gray's Papaya. I jam a fucking Gray hot dog down your fucking gullet. Hoe! Is that what it sounds like when you two are hanging out?
I'm done.
Thank you, Noodles, for your pick. I hope they come in. We are going to make you the world's greatest tout. Thank you, Noodles.
Boom.
Oh, I picked this fucking bitch up down at fucking Hunts Point. Oh, she has the fucking audacity to ask me to buy a fucking meal. Hey-oh, I'm taking a fucking King's papaya. Does that sound like...
Don't get me started with them Hunts Point hookers.
I knew it! I knew you knew the girls at Hunts Point. I knew it! All right. You probably know the fucking girls at 53rd and 3rd, too.
No comment.
Yeah.
I got a blackjack question.
Those girls might have a wiener. All right. What's the question?
Now, I kind of said my opinion on this matter, I think last time we were talking about blackjack, and you really didn't appreciate it, but I want to dig a little deeper into it. So let's say you're playing, you're housing blackjack for somebody you know is counting. You think they're solid. They're obviously a fucking wacky DJ, but nonetheless, they count. They know how to spread their bets. There is one mini leak that you see in their game, is that you show them the burn. When it comes out high burn, they min bet. When it comes out low burn, they like 2x bet.
Right.
Is that enough of a leak? Or is it even a leak? Or are they playing smart by doing that? Like, do they get an edge?
No, they're fucking morons. They're complete fucking morons. If a person only saw the burn card and it changes their fucking bet by 2.5 times, they don't know anything. They're idiots. Unless they're just doing it to fool you. It's just too dumb to be trying to fool you. I would love to play blackjack with anyone who did that for the rest of my life.
Even like a single deck shoe, you don't think that one card affects the percentages?
No, it doesn't affect shit. It affects fucking nothing. No, affects nothing. Okay.
Fair enough. That's what I thought too. I thought he was a donk, but I thought maybe then a second thought maybe there was a chance that it's a sharp play, but I guess not.
Bob Dahl says, it's not a sharp play, it's an idiot play. You love to play with that guy. That guy's a fucking moron. Okay. Bob Dahl says, what are your thoughts on Nancy Pelosi's trading strategy? Nancy Pelosi is not anything special. Nancy Pelosi makes pretty standard trades, and she's run hot. She doesn't have any inside information whatsoever. All of her fucking trades are published. The SEC has looked into her a million times. There's nothing special at all about Nancy Pelosi's trading strategy. In fact, the whole idea that the Congress people are doing insider trading is complete fucking nonsense. There are already rules surrounding this, so I have no problem.
The SEC banned me from Noodles' home game.
No, the SEC did not ban you from Noodles' home game.
No, they really did. There's a long story to it. I don't know if you want the long story or not. They literally...
So you're saying the Securities and Exchange Commission banned you from a home game where everybody buys in for $50 and they don't even have a good set of chips?
Every chip is worth $1.
Yes.
I'm banned because the SEC banned it, yes.
Okay. All right.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. They lightning strike me right now.
Okay, listen to me. I'm going to regret this more than anything ever. Please tell me the story.
I'll give you it. I'm not going to say names, but I'll give you the gist of the fact. The dude that put the strict ban hammer on me from this game is an SEC employee.
See, I regret it. I regret it already. That is not the SEC banning you from the game. That is like one of 20 million people in the greater New York area who think you're a schnurrer and don't want you in the fucking home game. That if we put together the occupation of...
He represents the SEC.
He does not represent the SEC. Are you talking about the Southeastern Conference or the Securities and Exchange?
No, the Securities Exchange Commission, they make sure everything's going up and up with the money. He banned me from the game.
I'm going to make another fucking country club pour. You see, I just did a normal size pour and now I'm doing country club pour. I'm finishing off the fucking bottle because that story was so fucking bad. And I was just like, I was praying for like a good end of the story. Like I was thinking like, this is how dumb I am. This is what a fucking moron I am. I was thinking like, maybe Grimm had applied for a job at the New York Stock Exchange, and they did a background check. And during the background check, they found out that like he gambled a lot, and somebody in the SEC told him that he could not play in illegal New York home games anymore, or he wasn't going to get his job as a floor trader at the New York Stock Exchange. I was thinking like, this could be actually, and then of course, it's just the
Want
dumbest.
to hear the real version to your story? Because something very similar did happen to me, actually.
No, I'm vetoing.
You want to hear that?
No, I'm vetoing it. I can't take it anymore. You saw my bottle. My bottle is empty. You can look in it. There's nothing left in it. If you tell another fucking stupid story, I have to go to the kitchen and open another fucking bottle. I don't have it in me. Okay, let me read the chat. Kevin Clarkson calls me Abe Rockefeller. Yeah, that's about right. So Adam says, what the fuck is this? What do you mean, what the fuck is this? This is the greatest thing that ever happened to your entire life. If you just accidentally came to this show, heard the Brad Owen rant, heard Noodles picks, heard everything we're doing here, you just fucking stumbled into the greatest fucking moment of your entire fucking life. And we're going to play the Descendants again later. Henner says, where do you dig these guys up? Noodles? Kevin, Grimmy, the Three Stooges of Pokersesh. Hey, come on, have some respect. Ho, hey, ho, have a little respect. Also, I think you have a booger hanging out of your right nostril. Let me look. I'm going to look close. Which one's right? Right here?
You don't find us, we find them.
There is no fucking booger, dude. I'm going to put my, just for that, I'm going to fuck with you guys. I'm going to put my fucking entire fucking nostril right up to the fucking camera. Look at that. You want to see my brain? You want to see my giant fucking brain? There's no fucking booger in there, you fucking moron. Get the fuck off my show! All right, let's see what else is going on in chat. Noodles, we love you. Yeah, okay. You're not going to love him if that fucking parlay doesn't come in. Going off about WPT money laundering activities in America, they says, is what Durr is doing. Dwan seems like a loose cannon. Foy and company probably aren't happy. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they aren't happy, but everybody thinks Dwan is nuts now, right? So, let me tell you something. If Dwan is talking about WPT money laundering, triad, this and that, if he was talking about that and he was still one of the greatest poker players in the world and considered one of the smartest gamesmen in the world, a Brad Owen type, if he he would probably be dead right now. He'd probably be dead. But because he's considered a fucking tinfoil hat moron, a fried brain fucking dipshit, a guy who owes millions around town and is a complete fucking loser, he can say whatever he wants. He can say whatever he wants. Nobody's going to kill him. EM says Grimmy has an IQ below 70. What do you think, Grimmy?
Test me.
Have you ever taken an official IQ test administered by a health professional?
Maybe as a child.
No, you haven't. That's a no. What do you think?
I did. I was actually, you ever heard of Who's Who?
No. Fucking no.
It's like some book or something, all like the smart kids and high school. I think I was in Who's Who, and my dad was in it, and I did a John Hopkins test or whatever, and I used to be smart. Now I'm just fucked up.
What do you think over under on? Look, I might get you some action here. What do you think your over under on IQ score is?
What's the perfect score? About 40?
No, there is no perfect score. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, it's below 70.
What's Einstein? What's like the top score of all time?
Okay, it's below 70. Let's.
Sure. 70s are over 69. That's an even second. 69 is all around there.
Okay. Yes, Grimmy, don't do any IQ bets. He says it's not a booger, it's just hair. Yes, there is hair coming out of my fucking nose. There's hair coming out of. Look at me. Yes, I have a lot of hair. I have hair everywhere. I'm not a bald guy. I have hair here. I have a big fucking bush down here. You want to see that? You want to see the big fucking bush? You fucking cocksucker. You want to see it? I'll fucking pull it out right here. You see that? I'm undoing the fucking zipper. There you go. There's the big fucking bush. You see that? You see, I don't know if it's on camera, but there it is. It looks just like the fucking top of my head. There you go, you fucking idiot. Jesus fucking Christ, what I have to put up with. I put on the best fucking show for you. I put on the best fucking show. I fucking do the greatest information that makes you fucking millions of dollars. I fucking talk to the most important people in the poker world, and I tell them how to make poker better, like Brad Owen. I fucking talk to World Poker Tour on the phone, right in the middle of the fucking show. Paul, the fucking tryouts. And then all you can fucking do is concentrate on how fucking much fucking hair I got. Jesus fucking Christ, you people. You know what? I think I can't take it anymore. I think I can't take it anymore. I think we just got to play the Descendants. I think it's over. I think tonight's show is over. I think I've been pissed off. No one cares. It's over. All right, if you got something that you think is more important than the Descendants, say it.
Hey, what's the likelihood of cheating in the past 6 game like Hustler said? Did you see that hand where that guy Elton walked out? He's facing a $400,000 race in Dublin. Walked off the screen and then comes back a minute later and folds. Like, are people sharing whole card information on the screen?
That was perfect. Those were like punk lyrics. I don't know what the fuck you said.
This poker player has the most ample booty.
Woo!
Ten nine. After 10-9. Jack 9.
Okay.
Lady officer.
Yeah, read him. Read him loud. Loud and proud.
Jack 9, lady officer. Poker 9. 29. 29.
You get on and have a wrinkled ass.
8-9. Mike McDermott. Barely legal. Jack 10.
Yeah, keep going, Grammy. Keep going. Louder. Louder.
Degree. 2-10. Utah. Tina Turner. Always get beat. For Beyonce. 90 ladies. For the Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino. PC. 10. Mike Turner.
A brand new car.
For the always beat. Tina Turner. Black Air. 8-10. Johnny Moore. Instead of playing poker,
I'm not a loser.
Queen Jack.
I'm not a loser. It's your theme song, Grimmy. I'm not a loser. This is Kevin's theme song.
Big Bad. Queen Jack. Big Good. Back in the room, all three. That is a blackjack spade. Called
You arrogant asshole! Your pants are too tight! You fucking homo! You suck! Let's butt fuck over our hair! No way! You fucking gay! Not a loser!